Hey everybody, welcome back to the Boys in Blue. This is episode number 16. We've got a special one for you. We have got the last card for the Dodgers in set 1, 97 overall James Outman from the April Player of the Month program. This card is looking pretty solid. I've got him out in center field because of that 90 speed, 93 fielding, 93 arm is going to be crazy. Love that. He's got pretty good stats. I'm going to have him in the second spot in the lineup, just in case we do have a runner in scoring position. The 90 clutch. If we're facing a lefty pitcher, I don't want that 117 to be dropped down to the 90. So we're less likely to have a runner in scoring position with him in second in the hitting second in the lineup. But another thing, we did it. We got Justin Turner parallel 5, and hopefully you can see it. 1 of 1. We are the first person in the world to get him to the Superfractor Parallel 5. This is super cool. Typically, I think moving forward, once we get players to Parallel 5, if we don't really have a need for them, I'm not going to do like we got this card to Parallel 5 highlight episode. But just because we got this card to 1 of 1, Parallel 5, I'm going to do just a little highlight for him here. I've never gotten a card 1 of 1 Parallel 5 on a diamond, so I'm pretty excited about that. And yeah, so pitching for us today, I think we're going to go let's go Fernando Valenzuela just because he is parallel 2. Honestly, let's do Julio Urias because now that we are in season 2 and set 2, I want to try and get our set 1 cards to parallel 5 as quickly as possible. And Fernando Valenzuela is a core card. So we're going to go ahead and throw Julio Urias today. The lineup is going to go Justin Turner, James Outman, Trace Thompson, Cody Bellinger hitting cleanup, Mookie Betts in the 5, Freddie Freeman, Michael Busch, Mike Piazza, and Duke Snider in the 9 spot. All right, so let's go ahead and hop into the game and see what our opponent's record's looking like. Alrighty, we got matched up with our opponent. Let's go ahead and see what his team is looking like. He's going to be throwing relief pitcher Andrew Chafin as his starting pitcher. Very interesting. A lot of 99s, 97s on this team. The United States Bald Eagles. Should be a fun one. We are the home squad, so we're going to be at Dodger Stadium today. We got Kershaw tier 3 on his captain boost. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what his record is, and we'll hop into things. Alright, so through the first ranked season, we went 16-14. Our opponent is 23-23. This should be a pretty solid game. He's rocking those USA jerseys. And we got to face off against Freaky Henderson hitting leadoff. Kind of makes sense to throw your 99 speed guy right in the leadoff spot. Let's see if he goes for a bunt. It's a fastball right down the middle. I have not played ranked in a while. Ever since I finished the season 1 ranked program, I haven't touched ranked. Been doing a lot of offline grinding, trying to finish off some programs, and I kind of felt like once I finished the ranked program, there was really no purpose in playing ranked, other than parallel progress, because I wasn't really going to get any rewards. I guess I could have gotten XP, but you can get XP in many other places. Yeah, so now that set 2 and season 2 is here, there are, to this point, 5 new Dodger Diamonds in the game. You got Gavin Stone, Will Smith, Chris Taylor, Kershaw got a new card. Trace doesn't jump in front of that for some reason. It's going to be a RBI single, unfortunately, from Paul Goldschmidt. And back to the Dodger Diamonds. So Chris Taylor, Gavin Stone, Will Smith, Clayton Kershaw, and I think there's one more. I'm probably missing it. Yeah, but we have most of those Dodger cards already earned. So expect a lot of debuts coming up soon. 0-2 on Moncada. Let's go and see if we can put him away with a fastball up and away. Sends the runner, but we strike him out. Smacks it against lefties, so see if we can get on something pretty quick and early. 1-0. 91 off the bat. Probably going to find a glove. And it will, unfortunately, just late on that sinker. It was a good swing. It was a good swing, just late. And I'll bring up James Outman for his debut. Excited to have this card on the team, but now that we are in set 2, once set 2 is done and we're on set 3, I can't use these set 1 cards anymore, so I'm going to be trying to play as much as possible, finishing off their parallel progress and seeing how we can advance the team a little bit. James Outman is going to go right back to the pitcher. Chafin looked like he was going to run it all the way over there. 2 down for Trace. Like I said, it's been a while since I have played a game of ranked, so this is totally different than playing, the CPU, playing Showdown. 2-1 on Bellinger. See if we can try and get something going here. Ooh. 2-2. Not what I wanted to happen there. 2-2. All right, 99 off the bat. We're under a fastball. It's going to go. No way. Right off the top of the wall. Cody Bellinger has his second home run of the year just off the wall. 395 on the distance. We got a tie game here in the bottom of the second. Because they did Mookie's speed dirty, he still is going to be a ground out. So that'll bring up Freddie Freeman, 1 down. After we already have a homer in the inning. I'm liking that we've got a righty in the game now because Freddie is very bad against lefties. 0-2. I'm late on everything. Let's see if we can try and be a little earlier and get on this guy a little bit more. Jam shot, shortstop, and third baseman aren't going to get there. I don't know. He was diving around. It's going to be a base hit. Let's just call that an error. I don't think Freddie really earned that at all. He's just throwing the ball around. I really don't know what happened on that play. My gosh. All right, here's Michael Bush. Takes a ball. He started off really hot on our team, Michael Bush. Got a great swing. Last few games with him, I haven't really done too much. 2-0 on Bush. Let's see if we can get a ball we can hit. Check swing, but definitely went across the plate. My gosh. 2-1. Cutter lanes in the zone. 2-2. He did a good job on our opponent to climb back into the count here. And gets me on a changeup. That was nasty. I thought it was going to be a fastball, kind of right on the black. And here's our coldest hitter, Mike Piazza. I just have not been able to do anything with him, but that's a changeup. It's going yard. We have the lead. Mike Piazza takes Brandon Webb deep on a changeup. Just kind of sat up in the zone. We got a 2-run moonshot. His first of the year. This is one of the cards I got in our first game. And we've now played 30-something games, and he finally gets his first homer of the year. He is currently parallel 4. Now that he is parallel 4, and we do have a new Captain Series Will Smith in the game, I'm going to be using Mike Piazza offline. I'm going to be doing some offline grinding to try and finish up his parallel progress. So once Will Smith is in, he is going to be our catcher for Season 2 and Season 3. No, Duke is going to pop out. We're going to end the inning. He'll have 2, 3, and 4 guaranteed for him here. Craig Biggio's got some pretty solid speed. Fastball right down the middle, not where I wanted it, but it worked. Let's go for a slurve. Get him 0-2. That fastball, or not fastball, that slurve was right down the middle. 109 off the bat. I bet he's pretty upset that was just a single. I mean, that was perfect. It's going to go to the bullpen. I don't know what our guy's doing. He's going to switch things out for Nolan Arenado. I'm expecting him to try and steal second like he's been doing all game. Definitely don't want that to happen. So let's go for a 2-seam fastball. Nolan Arenado will push it foul. And then we're going to go for a circle change. Yep, there's that steal attempt that I was expecting. Another perfect throw, and we're still not there. All right, 1-2. That's like his 4th or 5th stolen base. Not what you want to see, but it's happening. And Nolan Arenado will pop that foul. Kind of can't believe he got to that still. I'm going to go for a slurve down and in. Nolan could have done a lot of damage on that pitch. We're going to go for a fastball up and in. Goes foul again, 1-2. We're going to go for that same pitch, but we're going to go lower and a little bit more in. No way. What a dot. His 5th strikeout. And we're going to go for a 2-seam. Pops it foul, 0-1. I'm going to go for another fastball. This one, 0-2. Circle change. We're going to put this one in the dirt. He offered at it. Let's see if he wants to run. We're going to get a strikeout. Strikeout number 6. And Biggio wants to stay at second. Yohan Moncada. Good take, 1-0. gonna go for a fastball in, see if he wants to break his bat, ground ball. Not as in as I wanted it. I'm gonna go right back to it. I'm gonna try and be a little bit more perfect on my pinpoint, and it is. He offers that at 1-2. It's hoping to break a bat. I'm gonna go for a circle change back to the one in the dirt. Stays alive. 34 off the bat. He was definitely way off on what he was expecting on the pitch. Slurve. Justin Turner. He's there. Not great speed. He will fly out to, or line out to Justin Turner at short. One down for Nolan Arenado coming up. Struck him out in the 6th when he brought him in for Munetaka Murakami. 2-seam goes right in the heart of the plate. Mookie ain't going to get there. This is going to be extra bases for Nolan Arenado. We'll have 1-on-1 gone. Runner in scoring position for Paul Goldschmidt. Let's go for a slurve. Pulled that way early. I'm going to go right back to it. Offers 1-1. I'm going to go for a circle change low. 2-1. Doesn't take. Got to lock in because we are not in a position to win this game. Pulls way early on that. Nolan will retreat to second. 2 down. Yohan Moncada 0 for 3. I'm going to go for a 2-seam right on the zone here. Good take, man. 1-0. Figured he would offer at that. 1-1. I'm going to go back to a slurve. Dangerous pitch. Can be if it, catches a lot of the plate. All right, 1-2. We're going to go circle change down and away. I haven't done this in a while. He's going to ground out Michael Busch. He squanders the scoring opportunity. He gets a runner on second. Can't bring him in. He's got 7 hits, only 2 runs. I feel like I'm getting outplayed. I felt early on, I was like, yeah, I'm playing this guy pretty good. And I just haven't been able to keep up with it. But he is going to go to a new pitcher, Lee Smith, a righty. 7, 8, and 9 guaranteed for me here. Yeah, pretty easy take. I mean, it pushed him off anyways. Let's go for a circle change, see if I can put him away with this. Chops it foul, 1-2. I'm going to go to the circle change again, but I'm going to go lower. See if I can get him to strike out, set the tone for the inning. He went. Julio Maestre gets another strikeout. 95 pitches for Julio. Jung-Hoo Lee had a base hit in the left in the 7th inning on a fastball. That was up in the zone. That fastball was right down the middle, 0-1. I'm going to go low. 0-2. Not really where I wanted it, but it worked. I'm going to go for that circle change. It's going to have gone out to Bellinger. 1 out away from this win. That'll bring up Tim Anderson. Good speed. 1 for 1 with a single and an RBI. Whiffs on a circle change, 0-1. We are 2 strikes away from ending this. Not great game, but a win would be a win. James Outman. He's got there. Let's go. We win 3-2. Not our best game. We beat the USA Bald Eagles. Julio Reyes pitched a full 9 innings. Belly got a bomb. Mike Piazza got a bomb. His first of the year. We gave up 7 hits, 7 strikeouts, 2 earned runs for Julio Urias. Not a best win. We got on in the 2nd, and that led to the win. Let's get to the outro, and then we'll get you guys out of here. All right, James Outman goes parallel 1 in his debut, even though I don't even think I got a hit with him. Yeah, we got a spring training reward. Nice. And a regular season reward and an all-star reward. You like to see it. All right. That is going to do it for Justin Turner. 1-of-1 parallel 5. You like to see it. James Outman goes parallel 1 in his debut, mainly because I used him when I was doing the April Player of the Month grinding, so he was almost at parallel 1 anyways. But we go 0 for 3 with him. We'll get it going. Not a great debut for him, but I'm very excited to have him in the outfield. Great speed, so hopefully his defense makes up for some things. Like I mentioned earlier in the video, I don't know if it'll get cut out in editing or not, but Mike Piazza, parallel 4, I am going to be grinding him offline and try and get him to parallel 5 in that superfractor position because we will be able to switch him out for a new catcher. Very excited about that. Yeah, so good stuff coming. Season 2, set 2. It's looking good so far, and I'm excited to see where it grows from here, how the boys in blue go. But starting things off in the new ranks program, we are 1-0 overall, 17-14. We are in the All-Star current division, so excited to see if we can, try and keep winning. That wasn't a great win for us, but a win is a win. I feel like there's things I'm trying to learn from each game. So that's going to go ahead and do it for this one, episode 16 of The Boys in Blue. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, leave a like down below. Subscribe if you are new and looking for more Boys in Blue content. We also do pack openings for MLB The Show 23. Like I said, that's going to go ahead and do it. I'll catch you guys in the next one.